What is going on, everybody? How are we all doing? And welcome back today to another player review on FIFA 18, where we are going to be taking a look at a Belgian superstar, the second in a row actually. Kevin De Bruyne was our last review. Today, Dries Mertens gets the treatment, a player that was absolutely incredible on FIFA last year, had tons of informs, a great team of the season card, earned himself a nice upgrade because of that in FIFA 18, and his card looks absolutely spectacular. If you do enjoy this review, as always, be sure to leave a big thumbs up on it, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and don't forget to comment down below letting me know what player review you would like to see next. But we're going to be kicking things off with the basic information, and for Dries Mertens, he is standing at 5 foot and 7 inches tall. He's got high to low work rates, 4-star skill moves, and a 4-star weak foot. Looking at his base card and top 5 in-game stats, he's an 86 rated centre forward. Always interesting when people are centre forwards, when players are centre forwards, because I never know whether people are going to play more at striker or drop them in a little deeper at cam, because centre forward isn't a position that you see in many formations, obviously. But base card stats, he's got 90 pace, 89 dribbling, 82 shooting, 79 passing, 55 physical, and 36 defending. His top 5 in-game stats: 94 agility, 93 acceleration, 92 balance, 89 dribbling, and 88 ball control. Also comes with a few traits and specialities. Those are the finesse shot, flair, technical dribbler, long shot taker, and the finesse style free kicks as well. Looking at the team that we used to me, you can see it on the screen now. It's a very, very nice team. Of course, this is from the Road to Glory. I'm sure many of you will be noticing. Linking him in with Kevin De Bruyne, Nine Garland, and Jesus. A very, very nice team indeed. And in the 5 games that we played with this card, he came away with a very nice return of 12 goals. So, you know, I said earlier, playing him at centre forward or cam, as you can see, we opted to play him at striker, and he was absolutely outstanding. Looking at some of his stats in general, we've looked at his top 5, but you can see his agility, his balance we spoke about, just absolutely incredible. His dribbling stats as a whole are absolutely fantastic, and his shooting is pretty decent as well, where he does get let down with some of his physicals, things like his strength. He's also not got great heading or jumping, anything like that, but that's kind of what you expect from Mertens. He's a bit of a pocket rocket rather than a target man. And as we now start to roll some of the clips in action, I can say straight off the bat that this is a card that I really, really enjoyed. You can currently pick him up, I should mention, on Xbox for around the 90,000 coin mark, which I actually think is pretty decent for an A6 rated card, especially one that looks as good as Mertens does. And he's very easy to get into different teams as well, because of the fact that he's in the Serie A, which is already a strong league, and the fact that it's Belgium, and there's a lot of Belgian players across major leagues right now in Europe. But talking about the card's strengths, agility and dribbling are absolutely sensational. He may well be the most agile player that I've used this year, because he just turns on a sixpence. He's so quick when he turns, and when he's just dodging in and out of tackles, he's very, very difficult to stop, because although he's not got the greatest strength, that is obviously going to be a weakness with this card, he has got good balance, so you do often find yourselves riding tackles where you'd expect him to be pushed over. He's also got great finishing and shooting in general. The one thing that does let him down in the shooting department is his shot power, which isn't terrible, but it's not great either, and there's a few chances where I hit them and I thought with other players it might have gone in, but the keeper ended up getting hands to them, and I put that down to his shot power rather than his finishing. It wasn't something that happened a lot at all, it was only on a couple of occasions, but yeah, shot power could do with being a little bit better. But his shooting, aside from that, inside the box is absolutely fantastic, whether it's right foot or left foot. His weak foot feels fantastic, and from outside the box as well. In particular, he has got fantastic finesse shots, which is always nice to see. Negatives, aside from the fact that he's not very strong and his shot power isn't great, you're going to be saying, why would you count this against Dries Mertens? Why would you hold this against him? His heading was absolutely abysmal, and what I mean by that is his accuracy, because he actually won a surprising amount of headers for me from corners and stuff like that, but he just never seemed to be able to get it on target, unfortunately. But aside from those, really, like I said, the fact that he's not the strongest, heading not being great, and also his shot power isn't, like, it's a bit harsh to hold his shot power against him as a weakness, really. It's not that bad, but aside from those 3 things that I just mentioned, absolutely fantastic card. It's also worth putting out there, high-low work rates mean that his movement is absolutely sensational, always making great runs and finding himself in the right place at the right time, whether he's linking it with other players or just running off the ball even when he's not been a part of the move up to that point. But overall, I'm going to be giving Mertens a 9 out of 10, a flat 9. He was an absolutely, just such an enjoyable card to use. Really, really fun card. I mean, when you look, I love a player that's got the 4-star skills, very, very weavy, especially when we've got a bit of end product, and Dries Mertens has got got all those things. A really, really fun card to use. And if you're thinking about picking him up and you've got the coins, then I would highly recommend it. But that is going to end up the review, lads. Like I said at the start, if you did enjoy it, leave a big thumbs up. I'll catch you all in tomorrow's video. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Nidge out.